was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind. How nice. You'll pay for that hideous distraction! Oh, no! I refuse to be defeated by a... I won't... Education does not... But rather unwise coming back this way.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
That sounds lovely. All the sights and bustle of a city.
To some, yes. I used to dream of living in the country, but it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home. Mind you, it did take some time, and whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually feels as at home here as I do, it is not always the case.
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing bulb. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. Oh, I was terribly nervous when I arrived at the castle. You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. You can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library my first days here.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
Oh, but I've given you the wrong impression. On the contrary, I was shown great kindness. In fact, a seventh year took me under her wing during those first days. She remains one of my dearest friends.
How fortunate.
I was indeed. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime. Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week. Lovely to see you. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, the greenhouse won't keep itself in order without a nudge from me.
Repulsor. Accio. Descendo. Flipendo. Accio. Repulsor.
now.
You're back. Nice to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Revelio. Off to the races then.
I see you.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor. I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Made it! Ho! Ho! Getting the hang of this. Excellent. I'd say that was acceptable.
Seems my record remains untouched. I expected better competition from you. What do you say? Up for another go? A chance to avenge the honour of your house? That sort of thing?
I'm ready to give it another go.
Good.
I'd say that was acceptable. Ha! Now that's more like it! Getting the hang of this. Brilliant. Now that's more like it! Brilliant. That wasn't too bad.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Revelio. Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
Travel broadens the mind.
Who needs keys when you know Alavamora? Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team. Revelio.
I don't see why everyone has their own.
Tolerance for... Hand them back! Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing. Hand them back.
Oh, he'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
I'm not sure this is something a student should be doing on your behalf.
Oh, it's nothing. And he deserves it. Trust me. You'll be in and out of there in no time.
Very well. I'll see what I can do.
Excellent. I shall be right here. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacular.
Mr. Barnes will only get in trouble going down this path. I need to find another way to get him a venomous tentacular. Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacular.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
Glad you came.
Hello, Zorona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Revelio. for Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I, and the vendors I help, would greatly appreciate it. Shame Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Revelio. Revelio.
Better have a look around. See about the Horklumps and the box of letters.
Incendio.
That's all the whole clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Revelio. Confringo. Repulsor.
Lumos.
Incendio.
Lumos.
Revelio. Revelio. Descendo. Revelio. Revelio.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Descender. Arresto Momentum. Repulsor. Defender. Expelliarmus. Accio. Repulsor. Arresto Momentum. Descendo. Revelio. Repulsor. Tracing. Confringo. Lumos. Expelliarmus. Accio. Tracing. Repulsor. Confringo. Defender. Flipendo. Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Arresto momentum! Flipendo! Cavolso! Defender! Glacier! Revenge! Glacier! Cavolso! Ingrido! Defender! Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Repulso. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Leviosa. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Descendo. Repulso. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Glacius. Repulso. Confringo. Flipendo. Leviosa. Glacius. Flipendo. Leviosa. Repulso. Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Flipendo. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Defender. Confringo. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Revelio. Descendo. Repulso. Confringo. Defender.
That was a close one.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio. Descendo. Depulso. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Depulso.
This must be Sorona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to Sorona. She'll be glad to have it back. I think that's everything. Sorona will be glad to have this back. Totalis.
Incendio. Repulsor. Slaces. Repulsor. Confringo. Defender. Revelio. Confringo.
One moment. I heard something.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Repulso. Defender. Crisis. Repulso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Oh.
Not enough reflection on the coast.
Mistake after mistake. And what is the ministry doing about it? Nothing.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hall clumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories. I'm sure you had your reasons, but breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Revelio.
mind now, demiguise.
Incendio! Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, there's something else too.
Revelio.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
relief to finally have an answer
Revelio.
why that portrait was empty.
Have you ever had a cauldron leak?
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
That Ray's girl thinks she can fly better than anyone. You ask me.
This be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
I know you're here somewhere. I'll find you. Let's get this over with.
Arresto momentum. Descendo. Expelliarmus.
Hello?
Repulso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Flipendo.
Can't handle a little altercation.
Glance off of the Descendo. Rependo. Also. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
Pity.
Confringo. Descendo. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Now to find out what happened here.
Levioso.
Settle yourself. You no harm.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Humans do, every time.
What do we have here? I don't like the looks of that encampment.
Missed me! This is almost too much!
Confringo. Finger. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Leviosa.
Jackson! I hate that.
Descendo.
I will make you.
Revelio. I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Is my talents.
Incendio. Revelio. this. Not a party to attend by myself.
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out. Much better. Yeah. Oh.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Reparo. Glacius. Revelio.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Whoa.
A ladder. That's what I need. Stone walls do a prison make sometimes.
Easily diverted.
Police.
This is the spot on the map. I best have my wits about me.
Accio. Incendio.
Hit it.
Repulsor. Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
This looks like trouble.
Revelio. Revelio.
Glad I was never locked up here. It's Totalis.
Incendo! Expelliarmus!
You call that spellcasting?
Arresto Momentum! Also! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student. What will we find in here?
Revelio!
Revelio.
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around. It's a waste of my skills.
His instincts were spot on. Revelio.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Do you find this?
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Put me down!
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Repulsor. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
And after being locked away, you can count on that.
Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Laro. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Petrificus totalis. Glacius. Repulsor. Glacius. Repulsor. Glacius. Confringo. Revelio. Glacius. Repulsor. Glacius. Confringo. Revelio.
Revenue.
Ranrock's vision of double full never will.
Incendiary.
The kind was the board.
A boiler door. How to open it?
If only I could get my hands on Fig or that student.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Glacier. Incendio.
I hate to see this.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
One less human to worry about.
Glacier. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Arresto Memento. Flipendo.
No, no, no!
Confringo.
That's
Expelliarmus. Revelio. 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 What's down there? Trigus totalis.
What was that? Nothing to see now. You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Arresto momentum. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you. I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind. Someone there? Who's not quiet enough?
Repulsor. Glacius.
Got rolled.
Descendo.
Defender! Revelio.
Such arrogance.
Arresto momentum.
You don't believe
Expelliarmus.
do you?
Eh?
Glacius. Leviosa.
Stop! I'm afraid of heights!
Glacius. Balsa. Glacius. Confringo.
I've been fighting since before. You won't stop me. You can't stop us.
Leviosa. Fluvendo. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
I won't rest until you're...
Glacius. Defendo. Repulso. Confringo. Fluvendo. Descendo. No! Expelliarmus.
I will make you.
Up for a bit of dying, are we? What's that?
Descendo. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Flipendo. Revelio.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio. Incendio! Revelio. 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 Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler here. I've heard you speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Oh, you found it! Perfectly! Hurry, before they come! I must get out! Hurry! My wand! Oh, thanks, Merlin! Thank you!
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizard kind, sees us all as cruel.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Repulsor. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
Revelio. 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 Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone. Revelio.
Descender! Glacier! Cabalto! Windbreaker! Arresto momentum. Descendo. Defendo. Repulso. Confringo. Glacius. Arresto momentum. Rependo. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Repulso. Defendo. Confringo. Glacius. Reparo. Arresto momentum. Descendo.
I don't like the looks of that encounter.
Expelliarmus. Capulso. Defender. Confringo. Glacius.